Hi guys and gals out in YouTube land, it's Miss Beverly back at you this evening for another in my series of reasonably cheap priced wigs. Wigs for the low. I wanted to present some wigs to you guys that were in the lower price range because I want to make sure that I'm covering all the bases for my subscribers that maybe don't want to spend $100, $200 on a wig, you know? And maybe they want more variety. Spend less, get more variety in your wigs, and that's not a bad thing either. So this number is a little shorty do, and I don't know what this is going to look like, but let's try her out. This is from Zury, and the style is SC Garnet, and the color is number F430. I purchased this wig from samsbeauty.com and I paid $15.99. Oh, that's kind of cool. It has a little slide out doodad. You see that? It slides in. Yay! That's different. Nice. Alright. Now let's set this to the side here and let's get to the wig. Okay. I want to make sure that I cover the bases for my ladies that like the shorty doos as well. Although, you know, when I buy short doos though, I'm not going to be spending much money on them because I'm not really a big fan of wearing short wigs. So when I do these, they're just for you guys, and then they're probably going to turn up in a sale later. So stay tuned. Stay tuned if you like it anyway. As I've said before, and I've caught flack for it, but, you know, and I really don't know why. I mean, I really don't have to explain this, but I guess I will. YouTube is my hobby. The wig reviews are my hobby. That's why I sometimes get wigs that I'm not going to wear. Sometimes the wigs I get are for my daughter, and I'm just doing reviews on them. But either way, I want to do it. I want to provide a service to my YouTube subscribers and other people watching, maybe that aren't subscribed to me. And so, you know, that's what I say about that. So, yeah, this 430 is really more 30 than it is 4. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's kind of cool. The full caps, the sporty caps, essentially these ones that are the full cap sporty, essentially just means they're glorified half wigs, because you're always going to see the combs. So there's a comb in here in the front, there's a comb in the back, adjustable straps. It does have a skin part that that's kind of like it's kind of one of the zigzag parts. And it doesn't really have a bang or anything. I mean, I think it's just meant to be, I don't know. It doesn't have the aerated, oh, it does have the tabs. That's cool. The tabs go instead of this way, they go this way. So that's kind of interesting. All right, let's throw her on though. We're not going to see nothing until we see what she looks like on. So let's do that. I won't be using the comb on the top, because that's kind of aggravating to me, actually. I will throw in the comb on the back, though. Oh, okay. I kind of got to get used to how these tabs fit, because they're this way instead of this way. A bit coney. Bit coney. Of course, I guess it could just be trying to have height in the height at the crown, though, too. So. That's kind of cool. It's alright. Very easy do. This is really a pop on your head and go kind of style. Let me pull it back just a skosh. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, this is not bad. I really kind of like the color, you know? I'm feeling the color. It's kind of a light, it's a light color. It's mostly auburn, as you can see. Here's the skin part. It's kind of the zigzag kind of thing. Could be meaning to have the height in the crown. Let me fix this back here. I can feel the bump in my hair from my ponytail. my baby ponytail. Yeah, so it's alright. I mean, you know, it's alright. It's a sweet color. I really like the color. I could probably put a little, get a little bit of height in it, you know. Maybe give it just a little bit of height at the crown. Maybe use a little net spray and give it a little body instead of having it fit so, you know, flat to the head. See? On this side. Let's show the back. And of course, there's not going to be much movement in this, obviously. You know, the hair is just, it's a little bit longer. I mean, it's down, you know. And here's the length here. It's kind of a swing forward kind of deal. And, it's alright. Not terribly thin. Great color. What do you guys think of the color? It's kind of hot, huh? I mean, I like it. I actually like it. This is kind of growing on me. It's kind of growing on me. You know, I mean, this is, you know, you could certainly wear it just as is. It kind of has that kind of sultry over your eye bang, which would bug the shit out of me. Because I'd be damned if shit's in my eye all the time. I can't take that. But it's really, I mean, it's great for a long earring too, you know, kind of peak, these little peak earrings. And to be real honest with you, I don't really mind how it looks there at the hairline either. It really, you know, it really looks all right to me. I mean, I don't think it really, you know, if anything, you know, it does have a shine to it. It really does have a shine to it. Now I'm looking in the mirror. But, you know, of course we know how to fix that. I mean, who cares about the shine? The color is hot. The color is hot. You know, like I said, I would probably, when wearing this one, would probably use my fingers to kind of provide a little height in the sides. Kind of a little bit, for a little bit messier look. And use a little bit of net spray, you know, to kind of help hold it there. And for $15.99, it's really worth it. And I really am liking it. I mean, I could probably actually rock this one for real. For a different kind of look, you know, for a shorty look. And I really like the color. I mean, the color is really nice. It really has a it's really more auburn than anything. It's really you might as well just say the wig is auburn rather than the wig is faux, because it just really looks like mostly faux. But I mean, mostly 30. But that's cool. I don't mind that. I like that, actually. The picture, now here's how she has it styled, or how they have it styled on her. You can't really see that much in terms of how the front looks, you know, although it does look like they gave her some height at the crown area, you know. like give a little height there at the crown. And that's fairly easy to do, and it's really easy to do with as long as you're utilizing your net spray. Like this Demert is made especially for use with wigs, and they have this in a in the pump like this, and then they also have it in an aerosol, and I use it all the time. I love it. I use it all the time, and actually need some more, and my daughter uses it as well, so it works great. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling this one. samsbeauty.com for $15.99. So for you ladies that like a short do, and for you ladies that like a color that, you know, I've had a lot of subscribers come to me and say that you know, they feel like the plain number 4 is too dark for them. So, you know, by adding a highlight of a 30 or a highlight of a 27, you're really going to almost drastically, a lot of times, lighten the overall color of the wig by just utilizing those frosted or streaked highlights. It really, really will lighten the color of the wig, as you can see right here. I mean, this wig is super light. By just using the 30, the number 30 highlight. So yeah, I mean, I'm feeling it. I really am. I wasn't sure because I don't really always, you know, I've gotten a lot of shits from Zury, so I really wasn't too sure. But I actually like this one. This one may not come up in the wig sale either. I am planning on having a wig sale soon, and it will be a pretty big wig sale. There'll be lace fronts and half wigs and full wigs and short wigs and long wigs and curly wigs and straight wigs and you name it, and the prices will be good. Now, I don't have a blog, so what I'll do is just like I did last time, I'll do a video telling you about the sale, maybe listing or giving you a list of the wigs that'll be available, and then in the description bar will be the entire list of the wigs, the colors, you know, brand name, color, and price. And then as I sell the units, I will put sold by the name in the description bar. And you know, it'll be one of those, you know, PayPal only, first come, first serve. First one that gets to me gets the wigs. Just like the last time. And yeah, so I know some people have been really asking me when my next wig sale is going to be, and so I'll be having it by the end of the month. So yeah, and you know, since I won't be able to show all the wigs on the wig sale as to what wigs, you know, there will be obviously there'll be videos of just virtually all of them, you know. And you can certainly utilize Google and, you know, Google the name and be able to do Google image and certainly, you know, see what the wig looks like that way too. So, yeah, so stay tuned for that. I know you guys will be, you know, wanting to get some wigs for the low. So these wigs are already low at regular price. So, and none of these wigs, none of the wigs that I will, that I'll be selling, none of the wigs that I sell are worn. They're worn just like this one is worn right now, where I'm going to take it back off and put it back in the package, and that's it. So nothing will be worn. It'll all be just worn for the review, and that's it. So you don't have to worry about any of that. Yeah. So stay tuned, and I'll be back at you shortly. I've got another couple of lace fronts to do. So until next time, rock on. Bye-bye.